Today we're going to look at the Barbour utility jackets, and this is your basic utility jackets. This is the A416 Barbour utility wax jacket, and I'm going to start by saying normally the indication of what jacket it is usually going to be the inside of the pocket there. So this is a basic, it has 4 flat pockets. And what I like about this as one of my favorite Barbour jackets is that it's a practical jacket. It's just not for show. The pockets are bellowed and garaged pockets, so you can hold a lot of stuff in it. They expand. Also like that the poppers, the snaps, are inside the pleat there, so that's really pretty interesting design. Really like the design of this. And this is a made in England jacket, and I find the older made in England wax jackets, the traditional ones that Barbour makes, have a better design language, design quality in them, as well as the physical quality of these jackets. It's a well-made jacket. Down below we have 2 other pockets. They are also bellowed. That means they're pleated, they expand. And these lower ones have drainage holes down there, which is kind of cool. There, and this is the silk oil wax. I had a question earlier about the waxes on these jackets. The older non-classic jackets, meaning that it did not have the classic tartan, used a thorn-proof wax, and the classic jackets, that wax jacket that Barbour made, always used silk oil wax. Now they're all made with silk oil, whether you get the active ones or the classic ones, they're all silk oil. Moving along, behind these pockets you have hand warmer pockets. They're really tiny. It's about maybe a 3.5-inch clearance there to get your hands in that pocket. But what I like, the inside of the pocket is lined with a tartan material, and it's that soft kind of cotton material to keep your hands warm. So you really can't, if you have big hands, you're not going to get your hands in there, but it's a nice to have extra pockets behind the pockets there. See how very tiny that pocket is. But I do get my hands in, but it's just very hard to get your hands in and out of that pocket. Moving along on the inside, we have a really thick storm flap here. It's about 1.5 inches thick, thicker than a normal Bedale or Beaufort jacket. It's a thick storm flap. You also have a corduroy collar here. It's double lined corduroy, which is really cool. The corduroy collar is nice as well. Keeps your neck warm. This doesn't have storm flaps, but the storm flaps is going to be this one internally to keep your neck and your throat warm. It's a two-way zip, and the zipper pulls are not polished. They're kind of a matte dark finish, which is sort of, it goes with that military language of incognito-ness. It's not flashy or shiny or anything like that. So you have the two-way zip, which is what I really like on these older Barbour jackets. Some of the newer ones don't have the two-way zips anymore. Like the lifestyle jackets, you might not get a two-way zip on those. And the zips are also solid brass, very heavy duty stuff. So inside we have a lot of pockets. We have a big pocket here. In my previous video, I've managed to fit an iPad in this pocket. I think that's for like a firearm or a handgun. Over here we have a small cell phone pocket. Would have been, when this jacket was made in the early 2000s, cell phones were little flip phones, like flip Motorola phones and Nokia phones. And you also have another pocket for a wallet and stuff there. So you have the 3 inside pockets. There you have the tag. You can get inside the sleeve to show you guys the sleeve. Sleeve is tartan all the way through, which is cool. There. You could also roll up the sleeves on this one to get like a cuff, that tartan cuff there, which is really cool. The sleeves are zippered. The cuffs, I'm sorry, are zippered, so you have you could tighten it around your wrist, or if you want to wear it loose, you could wear it loose like that, which is really nice. I like that. And everything has a Barbour logo on them, so even the zipper pulls on the sleeves, on the cuffs, have the little Barbour logo on that. And it's a simple utility jacket, the 4 pockets in the front. You also have a 4-hole ventilation in the armpits there. And these sleeves are not raglan sleeves. They do have a seam here and a seam there. So It does have a couple of shoulder seams in the sleeve, in the arms, but the arms are articulated to some extent, which is good. We're gonna flip the jacket over. Sorry guys, I'm doing this on the floor of my bedroom. We're under the quarantine, so I haven't left my house in a while. So sorry for the dust. On the back of the jacket we have sort of like a waist cinch there. It's not a cinch, but on some of the utility jackets, especially the international jackets, you have like a belt that goes around to tighten the jackets in the back. This doesn't have a belt, but it has sort of the outline of where a belt would go for this jacket. Perhaps if you wanted to add that on later on. You have a hang tag here with a nice leather quality Barbour logo patch here, which is really nice. I like that touch. And it's sort of like stamped in, so you can't really see it unless you look. I like that it's not flashy. It's just stamped in there, so you don't see it unless you look. There's a couple of seams on the back there to show the tailoring. It's very, very well tailored to streamline against your body. It is a wide fit for the length, so it's wide for the length of it compared to other jackets, but it is, you can see there the seam, the streamlinedness of it, so it does stream with your body from, I guess, the wide shoulders to a narrow midsection. And that's it for this jacket. It does have a high collar in the back too, so the collar goes up quite a ways. You can also wear this with the collar rolled back like that, which I think is cool. And that's it for this simple but very practical and classic utility jacket. And this is the olive green color. It comes in a couple of colors. Black, comes in a sage green. This is the classic tartan and olive green, which looks brown. And this is freshly waxed, so as this age, it will become brighter brown color. So I came outside to try the jacket on for you guys. I'm 5'8" tall. That's the same as 173 centimeters for my European friends. The zipper in this jacket is really smooth. All these jackets have really smooth zips. Pockets are very warm, even though they're very small. You get your hands in there, your hands will be very warm. Fully articulated sleeves. Like I said, this practical jacket. No issues with wearing it. Very easy to wear, and I like that these jackets, they might be heavy and warm, but they're very easy to wear for the way they look. I'm wearing a small. I got the small in this jacket. This is the older Barbour stuff when they're making their clothes kind of oversized. So this is a big fit and small jacket. And that's it, guys. So this is episode 2. I'm gonna do a couple more of these episodes and tell me if you guys like these or not. It's just a simple way of explaining what these jackets are and showing you guys the design language and the thought that goes into designing these jackets. It's a lot more than meets the eye, I would say. And I think it's the beauty of these jackets, and you don't see it anymore in the newer designs from Barbour. You don't see designs like this anymore, and this is a classic one that I really love. See you guys.